Hey guys, I'm gonna try to do a new Let's Play. 1 second. Try to make sure this is properly set up. Okay. Put this here. Okay, there we go. Just got back from the dentist again. This is the third time now. Hopefully everything is good. I'm going to be playing the Wind Waker. It is my favorite game of all time. I don't know how many times I've played this game, but it never gets old. But I've never played oh my god, my mouth is so fucked. They numbed it and there's like little pieces falling out. I don't know what the fuck they did. Oh god, I can feel all these little metal pieces hitting my teeth. I just pulled one out of my mouth. Oh my god. But yeah, I've never played the HD remake, so this will be a new thing for me. Hold on. Fucking dentist, man, I hate going there. It always fuck me up. My whole right side is numb, and I haven't been talking all day, but now that I am, I feel all these things hitting my tongue and all these metal parts scraping against my teeth. So hopefully the numbness will go away. I think it's been about an hour. It should go away soon. Okay. My god, what the fuck? They did a terrible job. I just keep finding more and more stuff that they didn't get out. Okay, let's try to get more comfortable. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've beaten this game several times. I don't know how many, but I think the first time I beat it was middle school, high school. I don't know. I don't know why it's my favorite either. I do try to think about that. I try to think about why I like this game so much over other games and like what's so special about it. And I think it's mostly the art style. I really do like art a lot. I think it's a big part, art and music, and I think this game has really good art and music. I think this oh, hold on. God damn. I just keep getting metal, or I think it's silver. They originally put a filling in, but I think they put it in wrong, so. Oh my god. They asked if they wanted to redo it, and I said yeah, and they put a silver one in. I think I got it all out. Jesus Christ. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I know you can't skip this. Not really want to read it either. I've read this so many times. Yeah, I barely use my Wii U as well, so this will be good for something finally. I never really gave it any use at all until now. I hope this is working. This is probably the first time I did a recording like this. I'm using my phone, laptop again, just like I did with the last one. So, but I also have a HD, Elgato HD capture hooked up. Wait a minute, 1 second. I thought I'd hear audio from my gamepad, but I guess not, so I gotta turn it on. Through the TV, I just gotta make it really quiet so it doesn't get picked up by the microphone. I think I'll do a short recording just to make sure this works. I feel so fucked up right now. I'm the dentist. I hate going to the dentist. Do you remember what day it is? It's my birthday. I know that. It's kind of weird this is my favorite game, but I've never played the HD remake. I actually bought it for myself. I think last year for Christmas, which is kind of weird. It was like 20 bucks though, and I got the physical copy, which is what I really wanted. I didn't want to get a digital version or anything, because I don't know if I'm gonna sell my Wii or what, but I would like to own a CD of this game, because I do have the original CD for the GameCube one, which is something I really don't want to lose or get rid of. Hopefully I can remember what to do. I've played this so many times, but I haven't played it in several years. Shouldn't be too difficult. Should be fun. So I'm gonna find more metal in my mouth. Part of me kind of wanted to actually beat the whole game before I tried to do this recording, just so I could do the no tunic run, because I really like having the pajamas and playing the whole game. I think they look really cool. My tummy's numb and my cheeks are numb. Can't even really drink water yet. I'm gonna just ignore all these people. I don't really need to talk to them. I do want to get the money though, even though I don't think it really matters. I think you get quite a bit of money to start off, but I do need money for the sale. Yeah. I don't know if it's just me, but I did play the GameCube version for this channel a while back. It was like the second video series, besides Animal Crossing, that I did. And it doesn't look too different for me. And I don't know why. Also, the Nintendo Creators Program is dead, so I should be able to not worry about copyright or anything like that, Nintendo claiming it, which is really good. I'll finally be able to play a ton of Nintendo games if I really want to. If I want to though, I don't know. I don't really have a desire to play games that much recently, but this game I'm always very happy to play. I don't really have any problems playing it. This game never gets old for some reason. Okay, so we're using the gamepad. Oh, barely ever use this thing. It is kind of bright, I guess. That's like the only difference. It's because it's still cartoony. I don't feel like you could really adjust the graphics too much on it. You just make it look shinier, I guess. Brighter. I feel like I like this game so much that I could if it's all I played, I'd probably like try to speedrun it or something. But I'd have to play it like religiously or something. I do not want to talk to you. It looks so weird. I think I'll stop in a couple minutes just so I can check if the recording's good. I will be happy. I hope it's good. Only press B. Oh, you can't target or nothing. Okay. Yeah, I like this game so much. I actually watch. It's one of the few things I'll watch other people let's play. I don't really watch them too much, but something I can never get over is watching people let's play this game. I watched Game Grumps, Vinesauce, a couple other people. I've always wanted to play this and get my voice on it. Is there anything in these pots? No, I don't think so. I wonder if I should get the big rupee now. I know unless they change it in this game, but I think there's a big rupee under the house, which would be useful. But I don't want to fill up my rupees too soon and just waste collecting rupees. So I think, yeah, no. The mast or the sale, I think, is like 80 rupees, so that's all I need to get. If rupees up, nah. I'm not gonna jump on there for 1 rupee. This game does look really pretty though. I think there's other things you could do. yeah, you could do this, which you couldn't do in the last game, which is really cool. I wonder if you could. No, you can't. That'd be cool if you could swing your sword while you're doing that. This looks so cool. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is the best Zelda game. For me anyways. I think it's just a nostalgia thing. I don't know what it is, but I think one day I just it's one of those games where you can play it, not think about the game, and enjoy it and get like a lot done. And then once you beat it, you can just play it again. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a space out game for me. I could just space out. It's, I don't know, low effort. I usually like games that if you've had like a long day or you're just tired, games that don't take too much out of you or make you work for your entertainment, you know? Like this game doesn't make me work very hard. It doesn't require too much thought, for me anyways. I could just easily relax and play this. And then just look at the great stylistic look of everything. I wonder if my voice sounds any different with my mouth being all numb. I feel like I keep tripping on my tongue when I'm trying to talk. I feel like I'm gonna bite my tongue. What is under here? I think it's a fairy, right? When I come back to it. This is probably the best. One of the best characters in the game. It's very cool. Very cool character. I like the pirates. I like all of them, I think. I think that this is the only Zelda game with pirates, isn't it? Something about pirates. I would never want to be one, but they're so fun to watch. Oh god, not this. I think would have took the whole bridge. We get a shield from our mom now. Young girls with long ears have been getting kidnapped like yours. Long ears seems to be highlighted. There's a pirate on the right, he just wasn't even paying attention, it looked like. Oh, is he gone? No, he's still there. I see a shadow. Yeah. He's just spacing out. I already got 43 rupees. Quite a bit already. You see the worry on her face. Is that a Pegasus on the shield? What is that? It has feet. What the hell? What is that? It's like a demon? Wings? Is this the first? Is this the first grandma in Zelda or no? I guess it's kind of like Impa. Alright, let's go. Whoa, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever, let's go. I'm pretty sure that's all I need here. I don't want to spend too much time on the island. I don't think there's much for me that I can't come back to later. This game is just so good. I don't know what it is. I feel like they really gave Link just like a lot of emotions. Since he's always a silent protagonist, you could really feel what he's thinking and how he's feeling. It really speaks to me, I think. You see how pissed he is. You can just tell from looking at him. And we need to go do that puzzle. I wonder how fast I'll beat this game, even though I'm not trying to speedrun it at all. I'm just trying to go past the parts I don't really want to spend too much time on. I wonder if this is going to be any different with this Wii pad, gamepad thing. I don't really like holding it that much. It feels kind of bulky. I feel like they could have made a slimmer version, but I don't know. Console's kind of past its time now. A Wii U Slim, something like that. This controller, I just don't like looking at it. The controller is kind of like a bubbly, weird. It just looks like a toy instead of a controller. There's something off-putting about the Wii U. I think it's just too bulky. It's round and it's like curvy. The Wii just feels a lot cooler of a system, even though it's not too different. Let's reset this just to give us as much time as possible. Alright, let's do this. One take, let's go. No. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I thought I could just easily tap. I think you could do that in the old game. Maybe they changed swinging a bit. Or I'm just rusty. There. No! This usually only takes me one go. I gotta take my time. Man, I am trash. Alright, this is it. This is the one. I kind of wonder if I can... Yeah, I think I can mess with it a bit. An advanced strat. Yep, there we go. Much easier. Don't have to maneuver the camera too much. There we go. And then we just need to get on this one and we're good. Can we go down? No, we can't. They go very far. Alright, good. I'm proud of you as my underling. This is Spoils bag, right? I think. I think, no, wait. Yeah, I'm not going up there. I'm gonna stop right now. Let's save on here. Oh, there it is. There we go. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next part. Hopefully this one turned out good. And my mouth becomes less numb. Bye, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. I checked on the previous recording, it seems pretty good, so we're just gonna start another one. Same time, same day. just a couple minutes passed while I checked the footage, adjusted some settings, and hopefully made it just a bit better. Hold on. Okay. We're about to go to the Forsaken Fortress, if I remember. It's only been a couple minutes, so yeah, my mouth's still numb, but I do start to feel a little something. Don't tell me you were playing some stupid games for treasure. Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Is that the only bird of its kind? Got just normal seagulls, and you got this giant, like, mythological bird. And then a pig flag. I like this part. This part makes me feel like I'm playing makes me feel like I'm playing like Metal Gear Solid. Dead. Legit dead. I wonder what it takes to kill these cartoon characters. If that didn't kill me. Alright. Are these the barrels I could use? Yep. I don't want to get caught, but I think it's good to get caught so you can go to the jail, but I don't want to. I like trying to get through this whole thing without getting caught once. It feels like a test to the skill. I can get that one first. I think the difference in this one is the end game. In order to get the Triforce piece, you have to do less, I think. Something like that. What the fuck? No, I don't want to talk to you. I know what to do. Oh damn. Let's see. I think we go this way. Gotta get all the lights before we try to climb up the castle. What's in here? Jeez, that vibration. I might as well listen. Maybe it'll stop doing it. Yeah, I know. I just killed one. Oh yeah, I forgot I do have my shield. I didn't lose that. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Nope. Oh my gosh. Let's go get the pot. Attacking with these things is so difficult. And they fall out as soon as you get hit once. Did I come up here? So that's 2 down. You gotta go to that one. Yeah. What is in the jail cell? I don't think there's anything the jail cell I need except like rubies. Or rupees. Is it up here? Yeah, this is the last one. Was there only 3? I thought there was 4 in the original. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't take one out, but I don't know. It doesn't remember to be so fast. I feel like I'm doing this kind of quickly. There. That's all of them, right? Yeah, just 3, I guess. I guess now we can go down and get the... But then we have to go back up. It shouldn't be too much trouble. I want the rubies. That's enough. That should be good. I don't even think I need the compass or the map in this, do I? I could just go through it. Yeah, I don't even think I need to take it at all. Isn't there like corridors with pigs in them? Or is that just the bottom floor? This feels a lot easier than I thought. Oh shit. Alright. Probably a map around here somewhere, but I don't think I need it. I really understood the mechanic. I'm guessing when they're sniffing, it's easier for them to notice me. Like shaking their butts. They gave them such huge butts. Jeez, I don't remember them being that big before. So can I just... Yeah, I don't need this anymore, right? Yeah. I always liked Link's face here. They always put so much work into just the character's expressions, even when he ducks and stuff. Oh, you can't duck in this? That's weird. You can duck in the other one, I think. Oh no. Alright, didn't get caught at all. We made it. I watched speedrunners do this game as well. I think there's like a glitch part here. You could glitch through the door or something. I don't know. I'd probably speedrun this. If any game. And you could even pick up these swords. Some of those other children look kind of weird. Like, I guess it's to look like their parents from Windfall Island or wherever it is. The city island. If those other children have pointy ears too, are they elves? Or Hyruleans or whatever? Or Kokiri, Whatever, the ones with the ears. The ones that get fairies from Ocarina of Time. Should have killed me. Would have saved him a whole lot of trouble. Or no, he probably didn't because he wanted me to get the Triforce of Courage or something. I'm pretty sure he recognized who this is. Oh, is my battery dying? Hold on. I barely play this thing and the battery's dying. Okay, I think that's fixed. Miruku, Miruku, wake up, Miruku. Pull yourself together, Miruku. He's like shaking in the boat, like slowly sliding back and forth. Have you come to your senses yet? Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the word of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Miruku, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything, but such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I'm just crouched down. Crouched down listening after I got afraid of the boat. His name is Ganon. The Emperor of the Dark Realm, the ancient legends speak of. The seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned to the world once again, begins threatened by evil magic. I nod like it's no problem. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, but little strength you possess. The keys to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. It's the way I've nodded my head through all of this. I possess no sail. A boat with no sail can sail no seas. I know where to get the sail. And I should have enough money as well. Windfall Island. Did I say that? I think so. Oh. No, get away. Yeah, I think I could recognize the daughter's face. That's similar to this man's face. I think they're all here actually, the ones that have been kidnapped. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading from this town called Windfall. His face, how he's just cheesing, and that mustache. It's just the weirdest Eskimo. He is locked up in a jail somewhere on this island, and indeed he dressed a little like you. Oh yeah, Tingle. Wait, how is he in relation to Tingle? I should have read that. Tingle is over here, I think. Yeah. He's right here. There he is. Why is he in jail? What did he do? Ray, thank you very much. Here's a Tingle heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle Tingle. Become an item. He's gonna do it with me. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? Okay, you don't have to tell me about this. I probably won't be using it. Or maybe, if I can find a use for it. I don't even know if I'm hooked up to the internet through the Wii U. Do you want to come to my island? Don't you, don't you? A Tingle chart. Just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. What is with the watch around his neck? Like some kind of Flavor Flav reference or something. I don't know what that's about. Look at the gamepad. Allow Tingle bottles from Miiverse. Allow Tingle bottles with spoilers. Okay, I don't really care. Yeah, there's what is there here? Heart pendant or something, or a heart piece? Just gotta be careful. Can I zoom in? Yeah. Oh. Wait, no. I wanna go back. Backtrack. There. You just get so many rupees without trying. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh no, okay. Some people died here. Data unknown. At last, I've succeeded in stealing the Picto Box I have desired for so long. Sadly, due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous world my captures. I have decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell, and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that's my plan. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover my Picto Box. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Set it to Y, X, or R on the item screen. Press A to snapshot. L and R also work. And to zoom in and out. Press Z, R to switch to its delightful pictograph viewing mode. It saves up to 12 pictures at one time. Pays me to leave it. I just wish I could get out of here so I could start taking pictographs. Did he carve all of this onto a stone for his own memory? In jail? How did he get such a sharp object to do that? I would have left some cryptic message, only I know. Or I remember. Alright, so that's where the Picto Box is. Let's use it. Let's try to. Oh, I don't have any rolls. Or wait, I don't need rolls, right? Oh, hey. I feel like this is the best feature they added to this version, the HD version. I'll just do this. Alright, now let's go buy the sail. I think the fast route would be to fall. The heck? How did I fall from there? It's weird. Tingle's free. Now he should sell us the sail, I think. Consider starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venture. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it from me. People on this island have no interest in venturing out into the dangerous seas, so my chances of selling it to them is rather bleak. How does 80 rupees sound? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. I pursue. Okay. Very well, young master. As I promised, please take it. Take that. Yes, yes, yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Windfall is a warm and bustling place. I do believe I shall settle and open my business here. Yes, yes, that is a plan. Oh yes, I must say. If you happen to come across a delivery bag that looks handy for carrying products, let me know. The first thing I must do is find products to sell. The delivery bag from the birds. Well, we're good. Don't talk to me. Let's put it in our... Oh, it's just there in like a key item slot. Oh, that look in your eyes. You found yourself a sail, have you? Very well. I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you've got with A, get moving. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The up that appears behind me indicates toward the wind direction. Use L to steer. I know how to do this. Yes. One more thing. When you are out at seas with few landmarks to go by, okay. Yep. If you get lost at sea, select map display on the Wii U gamepad. Okay. The winds blow east. Alright, I don't think there's anything else on that island I want yet. Can I zoom in? Nope, I can't. Oh well. Yeah, they also changed the sailing, I think. I'm not familiar with it, but I think there's like some fast sail or there's some warp sail or something. I'm used to just putting my controller down and just staring at the game. Or jumping. Or looking at the clouds. I feel like this part of the game, there's not much to do, but it really does give you time to think. And just relax. Ah, shit. I don't remember this being here. this little outpost. Yeah, I think they changed the seas a bit. I see little blotchy spots I don't remember seeing before, like depths of ocean. There on the horizon, that is our destination, Dragon Roost Island. This is probably my favorite island. This is the best music. Nice atmosphere. This is the... How did he get that? It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when people played music in prayer to the gods. How did he just have it in his mouth? Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. Do not touch it. And how is he conducting me? With his head? Very nice. That was splendid. That's it, Miruku. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. Now we need to go back to Windfall Island and learn the other song. I'm the disco guy. I think I'm gonna stop now. This is good. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next part. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, let's play some more. Trying to adjust my setup a little bit just so it's a little bit better. Hold on. Each time I'm trying to figure out better ways. Okay. I think the most inconvenient thing about it is the gamepad. Just feels so bulky. Hard to like just put in my lap and play. Okay, so anyways, I remember where we left off. Wait a minute, was I supposed to go to the back? To learn the new song. Oh yeah, I gotta look down at the pad and... What button is it to... Oh, okay, that's how you get it out. Alright. It's just a little weird. There. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about this monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for it, will you? And that is my request for you. I wonder if they fix it if he'd stop doing that. If it was built before, I imagine it can be fixed again. Alright, well, we got the most useful song. I was messing around with the game, and I noticed there was a different difficulty level or something. I don't remember that being in the other game. I'm not sure if it is, but I'm not sure if I should play it or not. I'm not really trying to put more difficulty on myself. I don't know. I don't know if there's any benefit to doing it that way, or if it'll just make it harder to let's play. Miruku, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... What? What are you asking? Is she dead? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I didn't say anything. I have an idea, Miruku. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Eri. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come on, Miruku, I'll be waiting. I didn't even say one word. But it's settled. Have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? So you are Miruku, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice a raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our living on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is the scale that enables the Rito to grow his or own wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valoo on Dragonroost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Miruku with regards to our son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Miruku is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Komali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that way we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish to give you, my son. A young girl named Medli is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. And he's gone. Here, Miruku, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. You got a delivery bag. Can I... Wait, no. Who wanted a delivery bag? Didn't Tingle? You should find Medli in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great Valoo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Komali. Who wanted that? That was Tingle, right? I wonder if I should go back to him. I don't think I've ever read that thing all the way through. I always just skip it. It's a lot of dialogue. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Oh wait. No. I don't have like a... What do you want from me, huh? I don't want to talk to you anymore right now. I'll talk to anyone. I'm supposed to have like a letter for him or something, right? Go find Medli, I guess. There she is. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. You are Miruku, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit Valoo. My name is Medli. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Miruku, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Komali. Father's letter. It's a letter from a father. He had a letter for his son and he wants me to give it to him. The room way in the oh yeah, I know. When you meet Prince Komali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Miruku. I have a small favor I'd like to ask you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragonroost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Small favor. Yes. Very small. Okay, now let's get the letter. There. I already forgot why the father wanted me to get the letter from medley and give it to him instead of him giving it to himself. A letter from my father? Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I don't really feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? That's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Okay. Never liked that kid. Is his father really trying to get him to go get a scale when the dragon's going apeshit? Because it's not a really good idea. Oh wait, no, this is the top, right? Yes, I go out here. Nope. Do I need to go to the bottom? Yeah, it must be at the bottom. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plunging the spring. Okay. Where's my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Komali? That doesn't sound right at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali's taken. Prince Komali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave, and unsurpassed in her dealing with the great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. Wow. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have felt more secure. Minirka, I'm sorry to ask you this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If you can get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. Will you help me? Thank you so much. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. I'm ready, don't hold back. Throw me as hard as you can. Just give me that bottle and I'll be able to smash this rock. Can I Wind Waker this? I can. Oh, whoops. Easy. One try. Now throw the bottle. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Komali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. One of the most useful items in the game. Please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Wrist. It'll be our secret, okay? Good luck to both of us. Where is it? There it is. I don't really want to look down at the, Wait, isn't there a setting? Oh, I can connect a Pro Controller. Should I do that? We'll do that next time. That's good to know. I really did want to have everything on one screen. I don't want to look down and look up and all that stuff. Oh, whoops, I forgot to get water. I was already getting sick of looking down, and I've only been playing this for like an hour or something. Hour and a half. Nope. But that was right on it. Just be side by side. Okay. In the water. Sure. I was right on top of it, right? What the hell? Oh well. What is in the wind? It's like gold and white spectacles of what? Is it like ash or something? Volcano stuff. Oh no. Nope. Oh, I gotta be over here. There we go. Was grab always A? Maybe it was. I always remember pushing like the R button or something. Or the R trigger. Ooh, I need that. Need like 20 of those, right? Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh well, maybe there's one in here? Yeah, there is. So we need fire. Sticks? Oh wait, no, they had some. There it is. This gamepad's like vibrating. I want to turn it off, but I don't want to mess with it too much. I guess I'll do it next time. No, I'll just switch to the switch controllers next time. This lava is so bright. Was it always this bright? I think I saw the first video that I made of this. Someone commented something about dental hygiene or something because I keep going to the dentist. But oh, what the heck? That went away so fast. But my teeth are fine. I just messed up when I was younger. I tried exercising, getting healthier, basically. Can I? Okay. And I busted my 2 bottom teeth doing that. I think it was on the pull-up bar, and I first went and had them. They just put like a cap over it or something. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what do I do here? And then after a while, I started having a lot of pain, and I guess they said that the nerve's been damaged, so they had to just remove one of my whole front teeth, bottom front teeth. And I think the other one was fine, if I remember last time. This was a while ago. But they did it. I had the root canal, and then I still had the filling on one of the tooths, bottom front teeth. And after I got that done, I was good for like, I don't know, a couple years. But I think my 2 front teeth, my top ones, are a little bit bigger than they're supposed to be for the 2 bottom teeth. So they sometimes they knock against each other. They knock the 2 front knock against the 2 bottom, and every time I was eating, or some of the times, my top tooth would collide with my bottom tooth, and it would hit the filling, and eventually it cracked the filling, and it fell off. So I just had another chipped tooth, and I had to go back and get it done, and that was all that they were supposed to do. But I guess because I hadn't had my teeth looked at for a while, I didn't really want to go to the dentist. When I was younger, I think I had a filling or something from a cavity. I think I was probably in elementary school, and it shrunk, and so it left a hole, and they wanted to fill that. I guess there was 2. So they did that. Damn it, how do I get this? There we go. There was 2 they filled, and after they did that, my one side was lopsided. My teeth were hitting against each other because they filled it too much. I don't know why they needed to fill it, because I didn't really have any pain. Like, the filling shrunk, but I felt, you know, fine. Everything was even. So I went back after they messed that up and saw a dentist. It was a different dentist, and he shaved it down. He also shaved down my tooth, which I didn't really know why. He shaved down my tooth, and he shaved down the filling, and I thought it was all good. Everything was even again. But then, wait, where am I going? I just came from here, and now I'm back in here. I just did a full circle. Did I get a key? Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, they shaved down 2 of my teeth. Everything was even, and then I was eating, and I think because of the way the filling was so small or something, I don't know what it was, but every time I was eating, my teeth just felt very sensitive. The dentist said give it like a week. It's just adjusting to the sensitivity. So I waited a whole week and no, it was still really sensitive every time I ate food. And I just told them like maybe you should just add a little bit more filling but not too much so it's uneven. They said that doesn't make sense. I don't think they really understood what I was trying to tell them. And they didn't want to try what I suggested. I don't think they thought I knew what I was talking about. So they basically said like we could either just give you another week and see if you feel better, or we can wait, where I'm supposed to light these. Wait, that wall looks kind of weird. They said I could either just wait a week or get another filling where they just dig out the filling they just put in and replace it with a new filling. I don't have the rope or the other one. So yeah, basically I just said, yeah, give me another filling. But instead of the filling that they put last time, they gave me a silver filling, which was what I originally had because I had it done a long time ago. Okay, I'm getting lost. I gotta figure out. I'm supposed to light those fires, I know that much. But I don't see. What do I have on me? Yeah, I don't have a stick or nothing. And I don't have the long shot. And I use my key on this room. There's the stick. Where did it go? Did it just glitch out? Whatever. I don't really want to fight this guy again. But yeah, my teeth are fine. They just kept messing up and I don't know what was going on. They honestly didn't have to do any of that stuff. I just wanted them to fix my chipped tooth that I chipped a long time ago. But they kind of wanted to do something extra for some reason. They told me it was covered in my insurance, so that's why I did it. They said it's free. And I was like, sure, something free. But I think it's done now. It's been like 2 days and I think I feel good. Hopefully nothing happens and I have to go back, but I think I feel okay. So sick of it though, because every time it was like they were just sticking a needle in me or they're putting a drill to my tooth and just drilling away, and it was just it made me so tired after they did that. I don't know if they're new doctors or something, but the guy who did it is just like this young guy. He just seemed very inexperienced from how normal dentists usually like operate. What the heck? Does that steam push me? It's interesting. Wait a minute. There must be something over there. Pick up, okay. Worried I'm gonna slide into like a roll, fall off, jump off. I think it's fine though, because you get spawned back up if I'm correct. Hopefully the story I just said made sense. No, I wasn't talking out of my ass, because I don't even remember what I just said. I don't even remember. I just trying to figure out if I'm at the right place in this game. Something about rats, right? Have you seen any filthy, thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they will share their... what? Their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? I've never done that. I don't have any bait. Look at Link's face. He's pissed at these rats coming at me. Oh, I don't want to target the... Nah. There we go. Part of me feels like I need to get back into exercising, but each time I think about it, I start to think about my teeth because that's what I'm dealing with right now. I have to be a lot more careful. Just maybe some light workout, something. Just for my heart health. Oh. If I kill that thing, I get a feather, I think. But I don't know if I need to. I think I can get it later. I don't want it to. There we go. Golden feather. A certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beauty shining golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. Some guy wanted that, right, in the other game? To give to his girlfriend, I think. One of the birdmen. Oh. Oh no. Another one. I don't think I've gotten a pendant or map yet, but it feels like I've gone pretty far already. I think that's like the halfway point, because the next one's always the boss. Damn. Oh yeah, there's guys in here. In the pots. But I also gotta find the stick. There they are. I think you can glitch it out and break a pot, or in the old game, and there was just a guy like crouched, feeling like he's in a pot or something like that. But yeah, I can't leave this room until I've killed them all, so I have to find them. There he is. And there's one more somewhere. Why are they in the pots anyways, waiting on me like they know I'm here? They must have hid in the pot. How do I get up to that pot? Oh. I think I'll try to extend my videos out to an hour for these. I was thinking 30 minutes, but I don't know, it feels kind of short. If I want to beat the game at a decent amount of time. And I do just want to play, I don't really want to worry about time. Worry about when I have to stop. That was my original format. Wait, that's the boss key. I already feel so close. Yep. I don't know why I imagine this being longer. I know I have to climb up the wall, but that's not really the part I was imagining. Cloud kind of looked like something at first. They probably could disguise one of these clouds as something as an Easter egg and you wouldn't even know. Unless you spend all your time staring at the clouds. But they are one. There is one that's something. God, who built this bridge? It's falling apart. Although you're just slashing, I do feel like there's a technique to this to be really good at fighting. Just because you can get into those like survival dungeons where you have to fight a bunch of them. I always feel like there's a technique that I'm not doing. That's something I always wanted to do or see, like how good I can get at fighting in this game. Oh my god. That would have basically took off my whole torso. Skull necklace. This rather off-putting accessory would appear to be of little value, but shown to the right person, it is apparently of great worth. Whose skull is it? Saved you. Miruku, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found. Found out this is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the great Valoo. That is why he's so angry. The Great Valu's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go tell everyone what's happening. Here, Miruku. Use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. Wait. Oh yeah, no, she could fly, right? Or not well, I guess. It's a device for you to... Wait, if she's gonna give me it... She's used this to get here? What's she gonna use to get back? You can use it to haul things up from the seafloor while on your boat. Here, Miruku, climb up on that little ledge over there so I can show you something. Yeah, okay, she could fly. She's good. Grab this branch with the grappling hook and swing it over to get to this area. When you aim at the branch, you can latch on to will appear. Remember that. Don't worry about me, Miruku. Get going. There we go. Oh, this is weird. You can move with it, but it feels kind of weird, like... I guess as long as I'm aiming with the other analog stick, it's not weird. And now we go down. Oh, this feels kind of weird. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Just gonna get the master key. This feels faster than it originally was. Oh, don't want to fall. Yep, and he's down. I'm supposed to fall, right? Yeah. Just not on the lava. Let's take this stick and burn the bridge. What? There we go. How many do I have now? 6, 7? Okay, this is the part I'm remembering. I was wondering where this cage part comes into. Play. One of the coolest parts. Oh, never mind. Thought I was just gonna drop straight down. There. I think I remember getting stuck here because I didn't see this. It's not very easy to notice. Oh no. I'm still back though, right? Yep. No, I'm not. What? Why put me here? That cutscene slowed down my swing. What? Oh god. I don't think I need to move when I have the grappling hook. It's like some first person mode type thing, like FPS kind of game. There's nothing over there. Yeah. It's for people who don't know how to properly swing this thing. Right? There's nothing over there. I hope so. Yes, yeah, I remember this very well now. But I do need one. Okay. No. I need it to face the other way. Come on. There we go. What? Drop. There we go. Oh, what the? Where did you come from? Were you always there? I don't think so. They just added you after I got the boss key. Like somebody new. I just don't remember them. Yeah, they're adding stuff. So I could turn this now. This is useful. But moving with it isn't. What? Oh, too short. Too high? It's very high. Yeah. Can you like, no you can't. So you can move with it, but you can't adjust height levels with it without stopping. It's okay, I guess. Didn't really mind the original mechanics of it anyways. It's not really a big deal for me. Do not want to fight those stupid hellbats. Whatever they're called. Later. Ah, not again. I think my favorite person I used to watch play this was speedrunners. I used to really like Cosmo before, you know, it used to be very entertaining. I didn't even know he did that till I tried finding his channel or content or whatever on Twitch and I couldn't find it. And I think I watched a video by Apollo Legend or somebody. I forgot who it was who made the video, but yeah. Anyways, this should be the end of the dungeon. I think there's a fairy here somewhere, right? I don't even need to get rubies, they're just everywhere. Don't even need to try. Where's my bottle? I feel like this is distracting. I have to look down, swap the items, and then something can be trying to get me. What? X. Okay, there we go. One thing I've always thought about for a while, but I haven't done, is doing another Q&A. I looked back on the previous one, and I just didn't think there was that much to answer, so I didn't do it. But let me know in the comments if you want that Q&A. And then the last one also didn't really get much attention. I think people didn't really want to see another one, since I did 2. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, wait, no, that's fine. As long as I can catch this one. And I better switch out before I mess this up. There. See how fast I could beat this if it's still the same. I feel like this is the boss I've beaten the most. Sometimes I'll just play the game, get to this part, beat the boss, and then stop playing and start a new game like months later or something. Hopefully I don't suck. What the fudge? Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. I think we're back. I had a phone call I had to take last time. I think it was serious. I'm not really sure. Alright, so let's just start. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've already lost. Okay, there we go. My gosh, that was so unexpected. I was on the phone for like an hour or something. I don't remember. Probably more than an hour. I feel so tired now. I always feel tired after getting off the phone or having to deal with a phone call. Just the idea of like a phone call coming in, you just feel kind of like you have to prepare yourself and stuff for the issue, you know. I wonder if that even picked up on the audio. This should be, I think it's 3 shell, 3 eyeball. Oh shit. Easy. I feel like I did that faster than I normally do. What is that thing supposed to be? A mythological scorpion? I wonder if there's a randomizer for this game. I always wanted to try that out. I don't really know how those work though, but I definitely play this game randomized, if that's even possible. I might even play this game on the second difficulty after I beat it on this one. I just gotta experience how this game is in HD first. After that call, I should have switched out controllers. I didn't do that. So caught up in whatever we were talking about. And we're back. Miruku. Well, Prince Komali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Miruku, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday. You will, Komali, I just know it. Right, Miruku? I didn't even nod my head on that. Can you imagine talking to somebody and they're just staring at you with their mouth open the entire time? And Link's still doing it. His face has not changed after he got the pearl. Everybody else is smiling, and Link's just like, ooh. Yeah, I already did that. The Great Valu also names you, Miruku, as a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Miruku, you really are a hero. I'm going to go visit Valu. I'll come see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Komali, thanks so much, Miruku. See you again someday. Yes, we will. It's really cool that we did get to see them again. And not just like an endgame cutscene, but an actual thing. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Beetle's shop ship. I deal with pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? Oh wait, have you been able to sell stuff to him? What the hell? How do I sell? I don't have anything to say. Just buy something. Bye. Okay. Let's get this. Since I have so many rubies. I think you cap out at 200, right? I don't remember. You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm going to make a members card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. You have 1 point saved. You can try to save up to 30. Okay. This guy's trying to bait me into only purchasing his items. Now you have 2 points. I'll do a bunch of buying later. I don't really want to just keep buying. 3 should be good. Or maybe I should get more for those pesky rats. I don't know. Time to say goodbye to this music. Listen, man, you're not one of the native islanders, are you? My problem is, I just have no idea how I'm supposed to get up there, and I have a job to... What are they gonna have you do? Does that help? No, it didn't. How are you gonna do an interview with no shirt on, like, what is those, sandals? And some short shorts all tatted up? I'm sure you'll get the job. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there is no time to lose. He must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Alright. Let me in. Oh, you're not gonna let me in until I wake the winds. South. South. What is going on? Oh, really? You have to tap it? That's weird. That's not how it was originally. That's something I don't like. Is there a map? Okay. Oh wow, we're going far. We're going all the way down there. Hoy, hold it right there, small fry. Oh my god. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. What the hell is this problem? Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of here, Dragon Roost Island. Wait, what? I doubt you'll ever get there to see it unless you manage to sprout wings and okay. That's all I can teach you. But I will do this for you since I'm feeling generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near the island, sail up to it. Yeah. We know. And they have advice as well. Oh, you there. You kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Repaid your debt? What was that about? Care to explain? Repaid my debt. What was the debt? No. I think we'll just be letting it ride for a while. 1, 2, 4 spaces, and I only have 3 bait. So I might as well put them in the items though. There. Even though I don't need this island right now, I do feel like I should get the fish. Just so I remember where this island is. It's just right there. X. Yeah, I should have got more bait. I didn't think I'd be going so far so early. I guess I don't remember this game that well. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information. I don't need any information about this island. just want the chart. Fire Mountain. We'll skip this. We need the ice arrows. Oh shit. I don't think I can get those until I get like the boots or something, I think. Those are like end game content. Oh shit. If anyone is wondering, the phone call that I had was my brother. He had some issues that he's going with, and he wanted my advice, even though I don't think I could really give my advice on it. But hopefully everything is okay. I got my own problems though, so I can't really be of much help. I just got my teeth fixed, and hopefully I could get done with all my other issues that I gotta deal with. Since the teeth thing was just so random and out of nowhere. It's fucking dentist. I've never had a good experience at the dentist, I'd say that. It always feels like they mess up or something. I think because my teeth just are like, they're straight, but they are a little oddly shaped. Some teeth are a lot bigger than others. Some teeth are like very sharp, so they dig into others and they easily, like, I think one time my one of my tooths cracked the other one just because it was so sharp. So, but I haven't needed any dental wear or braces or whatever, so I guess that means my teeth are okay. I remember when I was a kid, I was so upset with the dentist that I was thinking, like, when I saw old people with dentures, I wanted those. I thought it would be... Oh wait, did I skip the fish? I did. I thought it would just be easier just to have dentures and just take them out, put them in, but it's kind of silly. Now that I'm older. Just give me some fake teeth. Got dark so fast. Oh, I can't have more than 200. I thought I needed to get a big pouch or something. Big money bag. I remember wasting so many coins in the last, rupees in the last game from having too many coins and being maxed out. Maybe it's 500 or something.
Hey.
Do you not see what rises from the horizon? That is where you must go, Miyuku, the Forest Haven. Oh, this music. It appears as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface, but it is also a sacred place. It is inside the grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Furore's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hands may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Miyuku. Let's get more bait. And let's get one of those pearls. Or pears. Pear heads.
Thank you. Bye.
Alright, the music went away. It was playing that nice forest music. Boko Baba. Oh wait, shit. It says something about it. Oh well. I forgot what it's useful for. Making potions, I think. Oh shit. Forgot about him. Oh wait, nope. Not yet. Oh shit. I gotta get used to that still. What? There we go, music's back. I feel like this Deku tree looks kind of weird. It's got that big, like, lower lip, single tooth, giant cartoon nose. Than like the previous Deku tree, which looked a lot more like an ancient tree. This kind of looks like some weird ogre hybrid. Jelly Chew. Inside is a magical gelatinous. Okay. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks, and for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. When you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the region around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, I must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is now your enemy. Let your heart be at ease and show yourselves. I wonder if this tree is the tree that Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time planted that was supposed to grow. Because that tree looked a lot cuter than what it grew into, if that's the case. Because they do talk about Ocarina of Time in this game, the hero of time. What do you call yourself, Miruku? Well then, Miruku. These are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Once upon a time long ago, the Koroks took on human form. But when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me they will ever be my cherished little children. So they used to be people. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold, but once every year it is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once the ceremony is complete. I must apologize for my brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us, so let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, O great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It's Makar. What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it is not that, O great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it... Foolish little Makar. Miruku, have you heard all this? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the Hollowed Islands of our forest haven. Those woods. The whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I dream. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds from you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air. Ah yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the seas. It is... Or is it? Miruku, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. That face. Just for a leaf. I wonder if you go inside his mouth if there's a dungeon like Ocarina of Time. Forgive me, Miruku, but could you climb up to that crown and get that leaf from up there? I'm pretty sure one of them can get it, right? It's not that heavy. And they already fly on leaves anyways, so... Okay. Oh. Oh, whoops. Okay. Well, I guess this is kind of useful now. I don't have to take it off. Get in there. Almost there. And... Alright. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. Swordsman over here. Please, you must fly from over there to here. Use... Oh, yeah. Wonder if I need... I don't think I need the Wii U to start up the... Or the Wii U gamepad to start up the Wii U, right? I just can use... Pro controller, right? Hopefully. Because that way I don't need to keep picking this thing up and turning it on with it. I just hate picking it up, using it as a controller, and then storing it away. I think that's probably the reason why I don't use the Wii U. I don't think anyone likes giant controllers. Oh wait, no, the baton is here. It's like I'm holding a tablet or something, which I don't really want. I'm gonna stop soon. I feel like I need to eat something. But let's try and get to the forest first. I don't want to have to do this when I first get back. Come on. Alright, there we go. Back off. Remember I was watching somebody play the game and they didn't know you could do that. And I was surprised, but I mean, I don't think I knew I could do that my first time around, so it's whatever. I'm tired. I'll stop here. Let's kill these real quick. Alright, let me save and I'll be done. Alright, I'll see you guys another time. Thanks for watching. Bye.